All right, we back. I got a deep cut for you. But before we get into that, I want to thank you, everybody who's been subscribing, liking the videos. I appreciate it. We almost there too. So when I get to 100 subscribers, man, I'm going to the skate shop. We're going to copy a board. I'm going to put it in the box and ship it to you. All right? So keep up the good work. I appreciate you. I'm happy that you like what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to keep pushing these videos out. It's just I work a lot, so sometimes it's not the easiest to do, but I'll get through. I'm gonna put these scriptures out for you today. It's traffic, moving in traffic from 2006. The company is owned by Ricky Iola. They out of Philadelphia, but if you were looking to grab some merchandise, hurry up and do it. They're on Atlantic Drift. I don't know if they going under or what, but 2 years ago they had a website, and now they kind of just on Atlantic Drift for like limited products. So if that's something you wanted, I would definitely go look. I just copped this video on eBay not even 20 minutes ago. There's one more left, so if you wanted it, I would suggest you go run to eBay, a little scramble, and see if you can put it in your collection. All right. But again, I appreciate everything. We're gonna go ahead and get into this video. Nice little intro. They show you the, little city scenery. Miss being up north, skating in the fall it, um it's just a different feeling. All my East Coast dogs already know like 50-degree weather, with a little gray skies. You can skate all day. You can skate all day. Um, it's weird because you're in Florida. You think, man, you got so much. You don't have to worry about the snow, but you're not skating outside right now. From June to August, and even parts of September, you're getting cooked. You're getting baked like a toasted cheeser. There's no way you can't skate every day. You can skate maybe 9 or 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning. Those are like ranges I go. By 12, you're gonna be catch a heat stroke. So it has its pros and cons. Right here is Bobby Palio. I know he's got a 9 Club interview that was pretty good. So if you're interested, go check it out. It's a good watch. He's a very interesting dude. Um, the artist he like collects like New York trash and like makes it into art, which is cool. Um, but yeah, go check it out. Man, I tell you, this is like the third time I recorded this too, cause um, I keep getting this background interference. So I'm gonna work on my mic and get a better mic so I sound real clear. And because I just hear a little bit of interference I didn't like. So, but I'm gonna just try my best, and then yeah, I'm gonna go get a mic so we can get this this HD sound. But yeah, like another thing I miss is those crusty spots too. They're actually fun to skate. Like, and it's hard to create like here everybody just skates at parks. Like they just opened a skate park in Pompano, and you know, everybody's like, you don't need to go to Pompano skate park. And I get the thrill, like, oh, it's a new skate park, but like I didn't come up on skating skate parks, like, so it's kind of weird for me to just spend all my time there. And I'd be like, yo, let's go skate a curve, and it's like, they look kind of like just clam up, but it's just like, that. Why would you want to skate around everybody? Sometimes it's like a little intimate, you know, skate a curb, chill with like 2 or 3 of your homies, and just have a jam. Like, I don't want my skating to be on showcase really to like a bunch of people at the park all the time. But yeah, it's just a different feel. And also, while I'm going back and watching a lot of these videos, I'm watching the new videos as well. I like the Japanese and the Asian skaters, and they all skate at night. And I just noticed like that's just New York footage from back in the day. They obviously like living. They're kind of late as far as like fashion and everything. Those dudes are still rocking like stuff we wore in like the early 2000s. I got this skate magazine called the Skate Companion, and you see some of the skaters from overseas, and they look like they are on DGK, like Josh Callis. It's cool, but it's just like they're behind. So it makes sense that they don't want to film at night and have that same aesthetic. It's cool. It's a little montage section. Um, the dude who owned the skate shop that I was cool with back in Connecticut. They're from Enfield, Connecticut. They call Skate Layer. There was a guy, Eric Monday was his name. He had it in with all these guys, traffic guys, the Five Borough guys, Zoo York and Chapman. He just had the links. So when they would come through up to Connecticut, he would be showing them the spots. And these guys were going like, oh, he shows these traffic guys the spots, and traffic's up here. And I'm like, who the hell's traffic? So I went to go seek them out. And actually, one of the spots is in here. I'll point it out when I see it. But I actually seen the spot, the trick done here. I seen it in a magazine somewhere. Can't remember what it was. Probably like a skateboarder magazine back in the day. But it was just cool. Like, the Nike SB went to the skate shop. They for it to be a little small rinky-dink Connecticut, it was like we were getting some stuff to come through there as far as like the skate culture. We definitely had a good little scene. I don't know how that's the Hartford spot right there. I don't know how the scene looks these days. I haven't been to Connecticut in years, but hopefully it's still thriving. Actually, I'm lying. When I went to go see my kids like 2 years ago, and when I went up there, I went to go stop by like the park in Farmington, and it was chill. Like those dudes were throwing down. It was like it still had like a little core scene. It's like you can't just show up to a park up there. Like those dudes just stare at you, and then you got to do something dope, and then they be like, all right, and then they'll fucking come through. It's like I don't know. Some people probably won't like that kind of environment, but I kind of like it. It's kind of dope. Cause as long as you got your shit together, it's like you're not gonna. But it's cool that it's just like, yo, who's this guy? And they all just stand to the side and like look at you. It's just like, yo, what? Waiting for you to fuck up or do something cool. It's just like you're on the spot. I don't know. I'm rambling. But yeah, like this dude Jack Sabak, fire. I rewound this part a few times. Him and Bobby Palillo, they both are like dancing to their songs that they're skating to. It's very well edited and just good selection of tricks. And they're not super crazy or anything like that. You're not gonna see any fucking double flip craziness or like some judo shit in here, but it's just skating. It's just self-expression, and sometimes that outweighs the awesome trick that you can do. It's just you rolling and doing a line. It doesn't have to be anything uber tech. It's just nice to look at, in my opinion. I remember seeing those little. We have pictures of us from New Jersey, sitting on whales and stuff like that in the playground. That's a very up north thing. Especially in Jersey and New York, that like the little playground, they have like those whales and dolphins and stuff, and makes a hell of a skate spot too. But I definitely miss the Northeast, man. The gray skies, skating in 50-degree weather. It's nothing like it. a fun spot. Yeah, man. But if you can, try to get you this video. You know, I just like to shed light on, the skaters who might have gotten forgotten. Through the mix of everybody. There's a lot of skaters out there, but a lot of people who contributed to this thing we love. So I just want to shed light on people who were inspirational to me, videos who were inspirational to me, and just like rarities. I'm gonna be watching a lot of stuff I never seen before, so that'll be fun too. But a lot of stuff as of recent is just stuff that I've seen and remembered, and just wanted to get out there because it's just on the top of my head right now. Pause. Yeah, but this is very like refreshing to watch sometimes. And sometimes I like watching skating that it's almost like relatable. Like I can go out and do that. But sometimes you just don't got the testicular fortitude or the skill to when you get to some of these spots, it's like how did these guys do this? But look, I ain't even noticed. That was the end of the video. So I appreciate you guys stopping by, watching it. Again, we almost there. Get to that 100 subscriber mark, and then we to the moon after that. All right, you guys enjoy your night or your day. Be safe. I'll see you on the next one. Later.